Welcome to HumanityWins.net. Please read the important disclaimer on your screen. All of the content provided is for entertainment purposes only. It should not be taken as medical or legal advice. Please contact your doctor or lawyer if you require such advice. Thank you. The show starts right now. Welcome to episode 184 from April the 5th of the year 2023. Today is a Wednesday, and today's episode is about the polarity reality. I've been asked a couple of times to do this episode. And I just want to clarify a little channel update. This is Holy Week we're having this week. This is not related to the Catholic religion or anything like that. It's just, it's a week here in Mexico and all over the world in many places. That is a kind of a slow week. So my children are off from school and this is my last day of work of this week. So this is going to be the last episode that I'm going to publish this week. We should be back on Monday, just to clarify that, that this is a slow week in all senses, in a way. So the polarity reality, and I put in the screen right now an image of yin yang. I know yin yang are a little bit different, and the dot is very important in there because it's not really a polarity of good and bad, of positive and negative, of black and white. It also shares the concept that there's a little dot in there, which means in the concept of yin and yang, which is not the episode, okay? I'm not going to talk about yin and yang that much. I just clarified. There's this concept in a way that the white has a little black and the black has a little white, and they're kind of versions of each other and that. But yin and yang does kind of open the door of this concept that there are polarities all over this world, and again, I could mention 100, but I'm going to mention a few. I mean, this concept that there's rich people, so there has to be poor people. There are rich countries, so there has to be poor countries. There's people that are thriving, so there's people that have to be suffering. I mean, this concept implanted on us that we have to have. I mean, if God exists, Satan must exist. If heaven exists, hell must exist. All of these concepts implanted in our mind. This has to be. I mean, we really don't accept. We don't accept the possibility of saying, "How about only good exists? How about only love exists?" I mean, a reality like that. How about everyone is thriving? How about everyone is living in abundance? How about that? No. We have, this is one of the many poisonings of our mind, too many systems, not only TV, not only attacked since the day you are born. Okay, you are born, and the first thing, immune system is not fully developed in the first year, and you're basically living off the immune system of your mother through breast milk. That's why it's very positive that the mothers that give birth do breastfeeding for a year, because your child is developing its own immune system, which, by the way, is not ready by the first year. It's just in the process of kind of being activated. So it's depending on your breast milk, on a system work. Because, by the way, it's just an interjection. Because we are attacked, okay, and we're programmed since day one. We're born, and unfortunately, our parents, which are beautiful, they might be beautiful parents, okay, but they're also programmed into believing they're giving us the best by sharing these concepts, that you must go to school and you must do good in school. So eventually you go to college, you go to master school, and you make some of yourself, because at the end, we're kind of measures on how things are doing. I remember a family friend, let's just leave it at that. It's not blood, okay? It's not related to me. It's just a friend of my parents, that she had a son. She lost her husband, and she had a son in his 40s, that he didn't want to know anything. In this particular case, he was, it seemed just that the guy didn't want to do anything. He lived with his mom. He didn't work. He said he couldn't keep a job, and he didn't want to do anything. Okay, that one is kind of hard on me because that sounds a little bit like being lazy only. But what I'm trying to say is the lens this person will go into explaining, that his son, her son, just, was not ready to work or was not ready to be part of society or anything like that. Okay, so again, all of these implantations in our minds, this poisoning of our minds, of these concepts that, is you have to accept there's an Africa because there's a Europe, okay? You have to accept, there's people out in the streets homeless because there's Donald Trump. No, No. Those are implantations. I totally disagree with this polarity reality, this positive, negative reality of kind of implanting in our minds that these things kind of balance out and they're fine and they're correct. No, they have to implant it in our minds because they know they're artificial, because they know they're not true, because they know we deep inside us, in our intuition, in our true memory, we know this is not right. We know that everyone could thrive. We know that everyone could live in abundance. We know that Africa could thrive and it will be identical to Europe, the United States, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, all of these countries. It could be identical, Mexico, and all of these countries. We could be all brothers and sisters. They know, deep inside us, we know. But they have to implant in us that there's this polarity reality that, some people do good and some people don't do the good. It's just a matter of the world and it makes sense. No. So I prepare another presentation for you. Let's watch it together. And I may kind of put it good and love, bad and evil, but it's positive and negative, whatever you want to make of it. So let's start, so I don't go long on this one, with the first bullet on good and love. And as I shared a few times, I believe inside me that good and love, basically love, is the only true energy of the universe. So there shouldn't be a polarity reality because the only true energy is love, which is positive. So why shouldn't it be any bad? Because of our glitches. That's the only explanation. So we make it. Okay, it's not natural. Okay, and bad and evil in the right part of your screen is not real. It's only created by us. Yes, through our own free will. We create the polarity reality. We create the negative in the world. It's us through our immaturity, through our process that we're way behind the line in that sense, that we allow and create this polarity reality. Okay. Second sentence on the left part of your screen, good and love are organic and pristine, okay? Diversity, basically natural. They come from God, the source, the creator of everything. Is the only thing. He doesn't put positive and negative out there, or there's not a source that creates good beings and bad beings, and there's not, angels and, anti-angels or something like that. The only true natural thing that exists that is organic and pristine is love, okay? And in the right part of your screen, bad and evil are artificial and polluted, okay? I know it sounds very dirty and no, it's just basically they're fake, okay? They're not there, they're not natural. That's what they're living. That's why this reality is changing and morphing but really fast in the next few years. That's why we're coming to the new world. And the right part of your screen is not going to be there, okay? It's not going to be there. I don't know if we're going to go through growing pains and that, but believe me, bad and evil, artificial things, polluted things are not going to be in the new world, okay? So we go back to the left part, good and love is your natural state. I mean, you were created in love. You were created through love. You were created and you were born in love. That's your natural state. What you became, if there's evil in you, it's a fake state you create in your mind, okay? Through the poisoning of your mind, through the misuse of that beautiful computer you have in your head, okay? They have implanted all these viruses, if you want to call them, like computer viruses, that make you believe you can be bad and evil, and make you believe, if you don't believe you're bad and evil, make you believe it's normal that bad and evil exists in the world and the universe, okay? And it's not. Fourth sentence on your left side is the only way going forward, okay? That's why I keep saying, please don't hate anyone. Please don't try to be judgmental of anyone. Please don't try to say, yes, but I want everyone in jail. I want everyone, executed. No, don't even think about it because it's not your natural state. It's not organic and pristine. The only way forward is wishing everyone well and wishing everyone good, love, and wishing everyone light, sending your light to everyone. That's your natural state. That's the only way forward, okay? And bad and evil are the past. We're beyond that. Truly, believe me, we're beyond that. It's amazing the amount of people that lately in the last year have told me, I don't want to really dwell into anything negative anymore. I really don't want to talk about anything negative anymore. Really, it's not me anymore. Yes, you're remembering. It's like something in you is melting, and this costume we're all wearing is coming to an end, and we're remembering our natural state is just feeling love and everything about love. Okay. Then we go back to the left part of the screen. Good and love are the true teachings of our Father. I mean, they are the basis of the laws of the universe. Why you must always go on the right way, evolving, maturing, learning, understanding, but always going on the right way. And bad and evil are the teachings of an evil, confused system that has gone so bad that the only way they feel they can continue going is by teaching you, by poisoning you, by, making you feel like you are like them. If you are like them, they win. If you feel hate, anger, if you feel the need of justice or the need of violence or lost, all of those emotions, they're not you, they don't exist. It's not your natural state. They want you to feel them, so they win, okay? Finally, good love makes you powerful, okay? What more should I say about that? It's your natural state. It's the state you're in. You're going the right way. And bad and evil makes you think you're powerful. Makes you polluted to think, you're so above everyone else. You're so smart. People are ignorant. That horrible word, retards. And they're slow and you're fast. This concept that you're much better than everyone else. That's through bad and evil. That's through the confusing. That's through the poisoning of your mind. Okay. So when you're only love, you're your real self. Remember who you are. It's very important. Okay, this is coming to you. All of us, we're we're receiving the same messages, the same energy. It's like something is melting in us. We're remembering who we are. Okay, and we're love, and it's the only true energy of the universe, and it's our natural state, and it's really the only way forward. Okay, so the polarity reality, you might think this last part of the screen I'm showing right now, positive and negative means, good and bad, rich and poor. No, this one has a special meaning. There's only one way you should go in your existence, and that's the positive way, okay? Which is through maturing, through learning, through improving, through self-forgiving, through clearing all your karma, through truly understanding the laws of the universe, by understanding that God made it very simple, extremely simple for us to be beautiful in this reality. We are the glitches, okay? Any evil you see around you is caused by your glitches, is not caused by God. But, however, through our own free will, there's also a positivity to going negative, to going rogue, to going bad, and that's why all of this polarity reality exists through our own free will. That's it, okay? But when we all realize our own free will, it shouldn't interfere with others, that's going to come to an end, okay? So we're at the precipice of a change of an era. We're at a precipice of a change in humanity. This same humanity, which is so wrong in a way, and I agree. Someone put a comment on Bicho the other day, and he was so right. I think the problem is humanity. Yes, this humanity, however, this humanity, not the maturing humanity of tomorrow. Not the humanity that is maturing right now and is melting all of this bad, all of this poisoning is going away right now so fast. Not the new humanity, okay? Humanity wins, the new humanity. I understand, if you want to say the old humanity is bad, yes, it's the bad in the world. It's the polarity reality. But the new humanity is going to be pristine, and it's going to be our natural state. So I hope you enjoy this short one, and if everything is okay, I should see you back on Monday. Actually, it's going to be like a follow-up episode on something I was also asked, and I've also seen many mentioning comments that God is, where is God? Does God exist? Because I don't see him interfering with us, intervening with us. Why is he not helping? Well, I'm going to explain that on Monday's episode, and it hopefully will make sense to you. Thank you very much for watching. You truly honor me. Believe me, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Please, one time, stay for the last 3 minutes of the show. One time, please. Because it's going to feel a little bit repetitive in shows like this, because it's basically the same things I just mentioned, that you are not what you have been groomed to believe. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the week and weekend. I shall see you back on Monday, April the 10th, okay? There's not going to be a Friday episode on this Holy Week, because it's a slow week and I'm going to enjoy it with my family and friends, mostly with my family. Thank you very much. Stay for the last 3 minutes of the show if you are not a subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for making it to this part of the video. This is my favorite part. This is where I suggest to you that you discover yourself. You are not what you have been groomed to believe. You are this incredible being without limits that has eternal life, amazing strength, infinite wisdom, and a big, beautiful heart. All your limits are always self-imposed. Your best version in this reality is inside you. Your only mission on this life is to become a beacon of love and guidance. This version is ready to be discovered today. How do you discover yourself? The discovery process is a personal one. No one can do it for you. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to talk to yourself and the universe. Request to be connected and ask, who am I? Where do I come from? You will start getting signs, breadcrumbs, and signals. You will notice how your notions about those realities start disappearing. No more hierarchies, no more competition, no more complaining, no more depending on others. Discovering yourself equals to breaking your matrix. Your self-imposed limits will fall, and you will be ready to serve humanity and help break this spell and deception on us. But you must be patient to allow others to wake up at their time through their own free will. That will be really soon, you will see, and that will start a new world. As you work towards your best version, you will notice how old emotions don't serve you anymore. Hate, fear, rage, pride, loss, envy, violence, justice, true violence, judgment of others, and other emotions will disappear from your mind and heart. You will understand those emotions serve only the evildoers and are not you. Please try to be understanding of others that don't think or feel like you. Everyone has a process. No one is right or wrong. We're all just different. Don't be concerned about being right, ever. Don't allow pride preventing you from patching things up with family and friends. It is very important you enjoy this life with your loved ones. Put in the work to patch things up and leave it to others to decide. Please relax and enjoy life. When everyone breaks their own matrix, humanity through our community consciousness will break the final spell. The new world will start and everything will gradually fall. Governments, hierarchies, and the medical and financial system will go from scarcity to abundance for all. Thank you very much for watching. Please share this episode. If you have any comments or suggestions, please use the comment section below. For private questions, conversations, and if you would like to appear on the show, please email me at hey@humanitywins.net. Please be sure to check out our friends from Waking the Future and their awaken-attire.com shop. They gave me my first opportunity to speak about this and I will be forever grateful. Link to their channel and shop on the show notes. Thank you again. Please don't forget to visit our website www.humanitywins.net. By giving me your time, you honor me. Have a very, very, very nice day.